This is St. Petersburg, Florida. A lot's happened since our last video. Let me fill you in. After our rural property sold, we had to reduce all our goods down to about the equivalent of 60 bags, duffel bags worth of stuff. That stuff then had to be Tetrised around 2 different storage facilities, and we found out we had about 50% too much stuff, and we had to reduce it all again by half. So while we're doing all this, we're also trying to get all the paperwork done for the boat, the registration, the licensing, making sure we had a marina slip to store it for at least a little while we get everything settled. And then on top of all that, we had the yearly family reunion.
Into a hero.
Meeting up
Could
with
screw
some
up
friends,
training for a lot of
getting a whole
kids.
bunch
I thought
of paperwork done.
Within an hour or so,
administrative
it began
stuff
to
that needed to be
pall.
done.
His desk would go dark.
I mean, not all of it
Free
got
play
done. To
over.
this day,
My
I
body's
still
tight.
have a
Nothing
whole
stringing out
list
behind me.
of
Watch
address changes. But eventually, we got to the point where everything that could be done was done, and we started driving. This particular statue was one of the statues I've always wanted to see. It's called Dignity. It's in South Dakota, and we happened to catch it right at sunset, and it is absolutely stunning. I highly recommend it. If anybody's driving near Chamberlain, South Dakota, go check it out. In total, it took about 4 days of full 10-hour day driving to get down to Florida. I think it came out to about 4,300 kilometers or something like that. For the most part, Google Maps saw us through all the busy cities like Atlanta and Nashville. It only once took us on a little scenic tour, but it actually turned out to be kind of cool. We saw the St. Louis Arch way deep in the distance, and generally had some really great weather and super light traffic. I think it pays to travel midweek. Between Nashville and Atlanta, we came across a Buc-ee's. Apparently this is some giant, very famous travel center, and I was not prepared for this much America. It was epic. There was food of every type. There was merchandise of every type. Yeah, it was a little bit crazy. I think by the 3rd day, we were getting pretty tired of food from restaurants and hotel beds. We were pretty happy when we pulled up into Maximo Marina. There are some giant boats in this marina. And there she is, our new home. The one with the dinghy at the back. Well, everyone, we did it.
You made it.
We made it. Oh my god, that was a lot of driving. What, 5 days?
Long many days. Long many days.
So now we're just gonna get just our bedding out. Probably crash for the night. Tomorrow there's a farmer's market. And we've got to figure out all the systems.
We have to inventory kind of what's in here, clean some of what's in here before we can put what we brought in here.
But that's all for another video. Cheers!